This is March's Gaming Hall. We've got a lot of games. Look at all these games and drowning games.
It's a lot of games. This is probably our most successful month ever.
We ran into a lot of good games, and we just did not say no.
Ain't that right, Coop?
Tell them, Coop. So, let's count again. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 games!
It's a lot of games.
That is a lot of games. Ready to see what we got? Where should I start, B? Where should I start?
It's N64.
There aren't that many of those.
Nope.
Okay. I don't even remember getting this game.
I bought them.
What the fuck? Hybrid Heaven.
Hybrid Heaven.
What is that?
It's like a third-person action game on N64. It's got like gum stuck to it on the front. It was like $1.
Ew, that's disgusting. Ugh. Okay. I don't remember this one either. Forsaken 64.
Forsaken 64. It's like Descent.
So what?
It's like Descent.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's like a... It's a contemporary of Doom, but you're basically in a mine and you were in a spaceship, and it's like 360 movement. And it was very confusing.
Okay.
Those are N64 games.
Yeah, not too many.
Nothing great to do.
So do the Sega Genesis games?
Sure.
This is
Galaxy Force 2, which I'd never heard of. It was $4. I love that cover. It's basically like a third-person behind-the-back space shooter. I only played it for a second. It seemed dodgy.
Dodgy?
Yeah.
I think it's weird that the name actually isn't on the top. It's on the top.
I thought it'd be like a side-scrolling shooter, like a Gradius, but
But no.
no. A lot of shooters in this collection, actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
Next we have Vector Man 2.
Vector Man 2. They rent that game before I got my N64. Pretty neat. I had the original Vector Man.
You
I like
read
it.
multiple times?
I think I rented it twice. That, Rise Star, and Sonic 3D Blast are around that same time period for me renting games.
It's in good condition.
Just a case though. But that was in the era of Sega Genesis games where they came in cardboard, not in the clamshells.
You ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
This is Sword of Vermilion.
Sort of a million. Friend Jason showed me that game on a PS2
I
collection.
like the art.
When he lived in the ghetto, he invited me to his house to see that PS2 collection of Sega Genesis games, and he showed me that game, and that game is fucking weird, but it's got some good music.
Really?
Yeah. We've been through this like a billion times since I got this game. Yes.
Well, guess what?
It's all Super Nintendo games from now on.
Andy said Super Nintendo games were magical.
They are magical.
So, our friend Chris will be happy to hear about this one. We got The Lion King.
The Lion King. That game is hot fucking garbage, but you bought it. I refused to pay for it.
I got it. We got The Little Mermaid and some other Disney games.
Those are Capcom-made Disney games. There's a
I
difference.
feel like we needed The Lion King, and it was kind of hard.
Yeah,
But it's in great condition.
sure.
Perfect. Okay. This one has a black cartridge.
People know what
Can
it
you guess
is.
what it is? Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. I bought that. It was like $9. It's awesome. It's a neat little fighting game made by Rare.
Cool. Next, this one, I picked this one up. Pac-Man 2.
Yep. And also, a poor choice in games. It's a bad game.
I don't care. Let me pick out the games I want to get.
It's like an adventure game. If anyone's played Pac-Man, that is nothing like Pac-Man.
It's kind of weird. I played it for a little while.
It's an adventure game.
I was having a hard time with it. This one was also my pick. Mrs. Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man, which is basically just a Super Nintendo port of the arcade version of Miss Pac-Man, which came out, according to copyright, at the front of the screen in 1996, which is a late Super Nintendo game already, and a port of Miss Pac-Man, which came out in like the early 80s, is fucking weird.
It's beautiful. Next, we have X-Men
Mutant Apocalypse.
Mutant Apocalypse.
I messed up and got that game instead of Maximum Carnage. I should have got Maximum Carnage.
You should have.
Even though they're both really hard, that game's stupid hard. I messed around with it for a while. But I like X-Men stuff.
Alright. We have Donkey Kong Country 3.
Dixie's Double Trouble, is that what it's called? Look at the thing.
Dixie Kong's Double Trouble.
Yep, that's the only one we're missing. I have Donkey Kong Country 2. Now we have 3. Which is cool.
That's cool.
That was like $20, I think. Not the most money we've spent. As you'll see.
As you will see. And we've got Chuck Rock.
Chuck Rock.
It's got a bunch of junk on the back.
Yeah, it was cheap, so I got it. I remember reading about Chuck Rock, and it's not that good. But he does like... He attacks enemies by like humping them, which is funny.
Oh, that's a little awkward. Then we've got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Baby's first RPG. That was like $10. And I've always wanted to play that game or have it, just because it's so weird. But now I have it. So that's cool.
It's in great condition. Then we've got Wing Commander.
Wing Commander. That was $3 at the pawn shop yesterday. Popular PC franchise around the time. I did not know they made Super Nintendo versions of it, but there you have it. It also, like Galaxy Force, is kind of dodgy. Going back to it, it might have been cool in its time, but maybe not for me. But it was $3, $2, $3, whatever.
This week, my sister-in-law and brother were in town, and they got this game for me as an early birthday gift.
Very early.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 3.
Fantasy 3,
aka Final Fantasy 6.
which I'm currently playing now on Super Cathy Plays Classics.
That we're about to do a video of here soon.
Yep. So I was really excited about that. Special shout out to them for buying it for me.
$46 for that, which is a
Yep.
pretty good price, I think.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. Then we've got Super R-Type.
Super R-Type, that's a shooter. Just like Wing Commander and Galaxy Force 2, it's another shooter, but that one's the good type of shooter where you're side-scrolling and you're shooting things, and it's awesome.
You picked this one up yesterday.
I did.
while
$10.
I was working.
Trade it was kind of loaded. They also had a freaking Gradius 3 there, but it was bundled up with another system with a Super Nintendo and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And I have a Super Nintendo and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. See? Or I should say, see? But, I want a Gradius 3. Damn it. That game's cool too.
Then we've got WrestleMania, the
They are,
arcade game.
yep, made by the Mortal Kombat people. You can tell when you play it.
Yeah.
Digitized characters and everything. And Vince McMahon shouting out Boom Shakalaka like it's
Yeah.
NBA Jam. But yeah, that's probably the best wrestling game of the era I can think of, besides like maybe some like Fire Push shit that didn't come out over here. Those WWF Raw games and Royal Rumble and shit like that were awful. This is slightly better.
It's got Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, The Undertaker,
And Razor Ramon.
and Razor Ramon on the
Yep.
front.
That's 80% of the playable characters in the game. I think Lex Luger and Doink are the only ones that are missing.
Not that many. During the birthday felt good. Not getting all cool. Then we got this one today. Star Fox.
Star Fox. Original FX game. Turn that thing upside down. Let's see them pins. Look at those FX chip pins.
Can you see them in the video?
Yeah. So pull up another cartridge. Spot the difference.
Ah. There's like 3 sections in this
Mhm.
one. There's only 1 section in this
Yep.
one. Weird.
Stunt Race FX also has those.
So why does it have that?
Because there's an extra chip in it. See the FX chip label on it? There's an extra chip on it. No, it's on the front. It's on the label. It says FX on it.
Yeah, I see that.
There's a special chip in the cartridge to render out polygons. Very primitive polygons.
Interesting. Also got this one today. Super Off-Road the Baja.
The Baja. It's not. I have an Iron Man Stewart's Super Off-Road, but it's kind of the same. It's coming from the same name. Our Super Off-Road's like top down. cool looking thing. This is like trying to be more modern than the Super Nintendo can handle. But it was $2. And I had to return the game because it didn't work. And
Yeah.
that filled out the price tag of the other game, which we're about to show off here, I guess.
Yep. Then we've got Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2. I bought Street Fighter 2 Turbo, but it did not work. It was filthy as fuck, and it was falling apart, which I could not tell in the plastic bag that they had it in, so I had to take it back today. They had Street Fighter 2 regular edition with the original 8 fighters, not the 12 that you could play as in Turbo. And that sucks, but whatever. We got Street Fighter 2
our
now.
third or fourth game that we've gotten that hasn't worked?
Third.
Yeah, well, we've gotten a lot of games, so really it's not that many. But
RC Pro
they
Am.
have like a 1-day return policy.
Yes. So I returned it.
Then, the most exciting game. When I saw this game, I pretty much freaked out.
You freaked out when you saw Final Fantasy 3 too.
I did. I had 2 freak out in the same week, which is kind of a big deal. I bought this game. And it is
Price tag.
$99, but it was like $105.
$99.99. What is it?
Chrono Trigger! I beat this game on the Super Cathy Plays Classics. And I think it's a beautiful game. And I'm very emotionally attached, and I just had to have it in my collection. There's a save at the end of the game, and I'm going to go back and see all the alternate endings. I guess there's alternate endings
Yep.
you can check out. So, I definitely look forward to doing that. And this is the coolest thing in the world. This is the coolest thing.
It's not the coolest thing in the world. You know what the coolest thing in the world is?
That top loader NES.
Yep. I was going to go to that. It's behind our television currently because we can't fit it anymore.
Yeah, we want to get another entertainment stand.
The dog bone. I got Cathy that for her early birthday.
Yeah, it's not even my birthday month yet, and I've gotten 2 birthday presents.
Yeah, and that was more than Chrono Trigger. That definitely cost more than Chrono Trigger.
Well, Chrono Trigger is the most expensive game that I've ever purchased.
Yeah. But it also came with all the cables and that dog bone control.
Yep. Isn't it cool?
So that's March. April will probably be much more lean.
Yeah. I mean, March is pretty epic. There's games everywhere. Everywhere!
Let's play them.